We're just
Hi,
jabbering on and on and
Shady
on.
Chat,
Yeah,
TV
we'll
shows.
cover that later.
Yeah. How's everyone doing?
Yeah, how is everyone doing?
We thought that, well, we want to talk about Kestrel at length today, but also we just want to say that our trunk shows, our videos, take two videos have, I think,
Yeah,
it's a good thing.
They've been a lot of fun, and we've had a lot of great feedback from people. People are coming in saying they saw the video. Yeah, it's been pretty cool.
We weren't doing videos as regularly. We've always done emails regularly. It's kind of like a religion on Wednesday. You do that email.
Yeah, if we're
blogs have been pretty regular, but they also have become, since COVID, another kind of regular thing, as have videos.
Yeah.
So that's a good thing anyway. And now it seems like people are saying, oh, you guys, and it's good.
Yeah, a lot of people have said, both with the newsletter and the video, that it's something they really look forward to, being that they have to stay home now. So it's
things are changing. Things are changing.
One thing that we've been trying to do, and we do have it on almost every video that we've done, is some show notes. But there's just so long, and we have a lot of things to cover, sweaters, and we try to make sure that you know which ones that we did, and we've always put it on our YouTube channel, which we have, but we've also decided to start adding it to our Ravelry group, onto our it's called Yarn Bar Patrons, and so we'll have like a topic thread for each video where we'll post
just another way for you to find it. But
so
yeah, within about a
that.
day, our show notes go up with links and all the information about what we've talked about.
Yeah, it won't be right away because we just don't have that kind of, we're not
manpower.
Yeah. So
lady power.
Within 24 hours, you'll
power.
find it. So.
But also the video thing, we need to give a huge shout out to Ashley.
Yeah,
because seriously,
she's making us look a lot better.
A big reason that they are going as smoothly as they're going now. Then you get us in front of cameras, and there's always that whole little possibility of a mistake or whatever. We try, we're keeping it real.
Yeah, it is always real around here.
Yeah.
So today we wanted to talk to you.
Can I say one more thing?
What?
Along those lines, we would love your we love your feedback always. If there's a topic you would like us to discuss, give us, send us an email, make a comment. We are certainly up for all that stuff. So thank you for watching. Anyway.
Yep, thanks.
Okay.
All right, so
Kestrel
is a beautiful linen yarn that is made by Quince Co, and they have gorgeous colors.
They do have beautiful colors.
And it's kind of a chainette, I guess, kind of a construction. It is worsted to Aran weight, and the colors are just fabulous. And the linen has this sheen to it that it's one of my theories. My husband laughs at them, but I think that any of these colors can really look good on anybody just because of the shine that is on it. So a khaki will become gold, or a gray will become pewter, and I just think that while you might not wear khaki, you might wear a pewter, and that shine, I think, really makes everybody, it just looks really good on everybody. So but there's so many gorgeous colors. Like this one right here is called Lotus. And we had a gal, Nancy, had us order this one for her because she loved it too. What do you have? I have Ebb Tide, very pretty blue. I don't know if it's picking it up in the cameras, but they are beautiful, every one of them. So it's it's organic linen produced in Italy, and they take a very fine strand of linen, and then they do that chainette kind of tape. So in the linen world, it's Aran weight, which is unusual. Yeah. Usually linen is really fine. Linen is such a durable, beautiful fiber. It ages like you wouldn't believe.
you know, washing. It just gets better and better with use, and it's a long-lasting fiber. Anyway, so that's cool. We've got lots of garments to talk about.
And the first two we're wearing.
Yeah.
So we're going to stand up and show you. So the one that I'm wearing, and I don't really know the proper pronunciation of this, so Deschain is how I'm saying it. So it's spelled Deschhain.
Deschain, maybe?
It's designed by Leila Raven, and it's really very boxy. And so it's really easy to knit. This panel right here is essentially like the basic feather and fan kind of design, which is really easy to do. But I just really love it. I love how it looks. It's all very flowy, so it doesn't, like, you know,
It's
hug
cute.
me.
It's darling.
But I like it with a dress. It looks really cute.
Cute over a t-shirt or a
flowy,
tank.
like I like it over kind of a flowy top.
Dress it up, dress it down.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like the color's yarrow, so you know, if it didn't have that shine, I probably wouldn't be wearing it. But with this a little shine on it, suddenly to me, I'm wearing a gold sweater. And
Yeah, it is really pretty. It's like spun gold. It's lovely.
And what are you wearing?
I've got Mira by Elizabeth Smith. Again, loose, boxy, comfy.
Yep,
super easy knit.
Just
around. Yeah, it was a fun one, really easy to knit. Did you knit this one for Maddie or that one for
I
Maddie?
knit that for Maddie in that really
This one?
the next one over. I think.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, Maddie last year was expecting Hayden.
Yes, and
And
yeah, she looked so cute in that.
So yeah, you could, yeah, these are fun. And so we brought Quince in last spring, and it pretty quickly was, I mean, I think we did a knit along too,
We
but it
did,
was a
but
fun, people
everybody-
loved it.
Yeah, both of these patterns are great. But we also want to talk about all of our other patterns. So we'll sit back down.
We're trying
Sue,
not
what
to make
color
noise.
is that you're
Oh,
wearing?
this is ash. So beautiful kind of plummy brown. It's very dark. I mean, obviously.
It's not.
It's a neutral, but it's got that beautiful, I don't know.
It's not just.
It's a
charcoal,
fantastic color.
You know, it's just a great combination of gray, purple, dusk. It's nice.
It's hard to describe.
Yeah, but it goes with everything.
But it's nice.
And I just like how I'm dressed up and you're not, and I had another outfit on with just my jeans and a little colorful top. So yeah, you can do a lot with this, and you know, it's nice if you have to knit for anybody in the southern hemisphere. So
Well, and these
it's always
tops,
hot.
these two tops are great too to knit for a gift because they don't have a lot of fit.
Yeah, you don't have to worry
anyone
about how
can
it
wear
fits.
them. And you can lengthen anything too.
Almost
Obviously, if you want
everybody
to.
that I've helped with this pattern, I'm like, just do the smallest size, which always makes everyone feel good.
Yeah. Okay. So those two, we highly recommend them to do if you haven't done one, or if you want to do it again. I would definitely do them again.
Okay, we found this pattern. It's called Elorie. It's by Elizabeth Doherty. It was in the Mason-Dixon's top for the March
Mayhem.
March Mayhem. And
Yeah.
I love this. This is, I mean, who doesn't like a little yoke? But you don't have to work with more than one color. You know, it's just stitch work.
And this yarn
yeah,
the stitch work is so
this.
pretty. So it will pick up the light, you know, it's got that little sheen to it, and then the drape.
It's subtle, but I just think, I'm not sure what color this
That's
one
Bordeaux.
is. Which, love
Bordeaux.
I love this. So
Yeah, that is
this
beautiful.
is on my want to knit queue. I've got a lot of
Yeah,
those,
the
though.
cube grows and grows.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, that'd be a fun one.
And it was voted into like round 3 or 4
It went
Yeah,
pretty
it
high.
went pretty far.
March Mayhem.
And maybe just because it's more of a seasonal thing, it's not like all season. Maybe that's part of it. I don't know. But
It's pretty.
I really think this would be a worthy knit
I do
to
too.
wear.
Yeah. And we noticed that even before the bracket was out. Lots of times
Yeah.
the bracket is a good way for us to find things or notice things, but we noticed that one when she released it, and it was
And
like,
I see
whoa,
she's,
look at that
it's
for
hard
Kestrel.
to see, but I see she's wearing kind of a flowy, longer top with that. So just remember, with some of these sweaters are shorter and seem cropped, but once you put a longer top on it and make it flowy, it really looks good on almost any size. So
yeah, that's pretty.
Love it.
Okay, I have the summer commitment
this is
bag.
one of our favorites.
That's one we did last year.
We've done this in a few different yarns, but this is one of our faves.
Yeah, the gals at Estee Co have this as a free pattern. Summer commitment, market bag, farmer's market, take it, use it as a purse. And again, linen, it's durable. I just look at that. I love the drape. I can't describe it. I'm not.
It feels good on. It feels good on no matter how whatever you made with it, because you're going to use it. So and put it on somehow.
Yeah. And again, linen just wears so well. So yeah, that was a good one. There's a smaller version of this too.
Yeah, and I guess I would say if you're not sure about knitting a linen top, this would be a good place to start, just to see how it feels in your hand, how it's going to drape, and then you'll probably fall in love with one.
And it's a smaller, it's not a sweater quantity worth of yarn. It's not as big of a commitment in that way, but it is a summer commitment bag.
Okay, so now we're kind of getting into a lot of the trunk show. So this is called Soleil, and it's by Jerusha Neely. And
that's pretty.
Yeah, isn't that fun? This is a really fun way to experience a few other colors, without having a whole sweater made out of it. But I love that stitch. I think they call that the herringbone stitch. So this would be really sweet. The sleeves are a little bit longer. I think they'll go to your elbow. So
that's an example too. I don't know if you can see the way the stitch work just picks up the light.
So in the other sweater, the Elorie, that might be you'll kind of can see how that's going to show up.
It's really pretty. Okay, I have Ella by Jerusha Neely, also the same designer. This is really cute.
Yeah,
I think it kind of is in my queue right away. This would be cute with color under it. It's so Argyle is in. That's the eyelets there are doing Argyle with Argyle patterning without all the color work.
Right, and we did see that in the Rowan trends. Big oversized Argyle. So this is sort of right there. Good way.
That is cute. So that's called Ella. And the sample is Senza, which is their undyed Kestrel. But yeah, that would be, again, any one of these colors. Pop a cute tank under it or a flowy top.
The white would be really fun
my goodness.
For summer. I mean, I love a good
white linen.
Yeah.
Is that a fragrance still, or is that?
I don't know, but maybe it should be.
It was.
Was that an Estee Lauder?
I think so. Elizabeth Arden. I don't know. Sorry.
Tell us in the comments if you know.
We'll figure that out.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Dennis.
Elizabeth Smith.
Maybe it's Denise.
Denise.
I don't know. I had a friend in high school named Denise, but she had an E. So this sweater is called, I'm going to guess it's Denise. And the thing that we like the most about it is the vertical lines. And actually on the back, it has another little detail.
Just a detail right across the back.
Nice when you walk away. It has a nice little detail.
A split hem.
In the clothing industry, we used to call that a going away or a walk away. So there's a nice detail on the back.
On the walk away.
Yes. Yep.
This is the one the trunk show. We did a blog about it last week.
About maybe 3 people are going to make this.
Yeah,
sweater,
we've got this one going out into the world. This is kind of the most popular one so far from the trunk show.
And it's been looking really good. And I think the
vertical
lines are really doing it. And if you look at the back, you can see it's a little easier to see. It's all one piece, or it's 2 pieces, but the sleeves are shaped within it, so it's not like you have
sleeves.
Yeah, you don't have to set a sleeve in or knit a sleeve separate. So that's really nice.
We have confirmation that it's Estee Lauder.
Oh, and is it still around?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's another one.
Maybe our listener
Okay.
can tell us.
Yeah. So, I have Hudson by Alicia Plummer, which is a cowl that Carla knit.
Yeah, so if you don't want that big summer commitment, this is a little summer commitment.
Yeah, so 3 shades, a little stitch work, and a fun, just Plop it on. You've got a cute cowl.
You do have a
Drapey.
provisional cast on that because at the end you want to join them together so there's not a seam.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I believe Carla's watching. Hi, Carla.
Hi, Carla.
We're
Thank
talking
you.
about the
This
beautiful
was knit
sample.
by Carla.
Isn't it pretty? I love these colors.
Yeah, she picked good.
Yeah, I think really, oh my gosh,
She
couldn't
chose
go
well.
wrong. She did a good job. So you can have this back, Carla. We'll let you have it back, and thanks for the loan.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
Okay. Brin. Okay, this is another tee kind of similar to Denise, but it's called Brin. I keep getting up because I feel like I might be able to show it off better.
Ooh, that's a pretty one.
And I don't think this has a front or a back, but I think the thing that we like the most about it, actually, if I can kind of fold it this way. So you can see the nice side. It's got really nice detail, so it seems like a basic tee until you turn to the side, and then that little nice detail I think is a nice
that's a pretty accent.
slimming feature right there on the
and
side.
the sleeve construction is nice too. That's a pretty.
yeah,
that's
that
a really
is. That
pretty
is-
top.
Yeah, it's almost like a saddle shoulder.
Yeah, that's beautiful. That'd be
Yeah.
an interesting thing to knit, and yeah, that's lovely.
Yes.
Very pretty.
I like the wide
Yeah.
ribbing on the bottom.
I want to
too.
make all of these.
Yeah, me too.
I like how the ribbing on this linen doesn't pull in like wool does.
Yes. Yeah, and
That's
the
very
nice thing.
flattering.
It keeps the drape and yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, it's a nice one. Okay, you did Brin. I'm going to talk about Flex because it is Heidi Kiermaier.
We don't have a
She-
literal sample of this one, but we love the pattern.
And Heidi, this designer loves Kestrel. She uses it quite a bit as a suggested yarn in her patterns. That's a pretty top, and that kind of raglan shaping, that interesting lines there. That's also really popular on the runway, according to Rowan. Remember when we talked to them? Yeah, and we kind of think
I
maybe
need to look at that.
knitwear designers are dictating high fashion, but we're a little biased.
Yeah, but I do feel
Mhm.
like they are watching the knitting industry because a lot of things that have happened in our industry, I don't see that in the mainstream until later. I always remember a few years ago I made a sweater that was on the cover of Vogue Knitting, the Botanica medallion, and that's where the medallion was on the back. It was a circular vest with.
Oh yeah, and
And
that
then
started
after
popping
that,
up.
it just went crazy. And I remember emailing the designer and said, "Somebody's ripped you off." And then I realized that happens a lot, and so she probably didn't care. But anyway, yeah, I do think that
This would be super comfy to wear. I love that cap sleeve. There's a little bit of eyelet detail across here, and then again that kind of accentuated raglan
just
shaping
a fun
is
t-shirt
fun.
to
Super
throw
fun,
on
comfy.
your jeans or shorts.
Yeah, that's a nice one. And she's got a lot of good ones.
Okay, this one actually, we have a sample. It's called Broadturn. It's by Isabel Kramer.
Another one
And
of our
this
favorite designers.
It was actually knit by our Becky.
Hi, Becky. She's watching.
Hi, Becky.
Look at the beauty. She's a great knitter. Becky's our beginning knitting teacher.
Yeah, this feels
and
good.
Yeah, I can't wait to see you in this, Becky. So
Yeah,
it's-
Becky did this kind of late in this season last year, so
right. So that's gonna look
it was
really cute
cooling
over
off
a
when she
t-shirt.
finished it.
Because it has some deep armholes. You'll definitely want to wear a top with that.
I think Isabel Kramer did this design last early
oh,
summer
probably just
because I noticed it, and
yeah.
and then Becky jumped on it. It's
Yeah.
cute.
And that has a little panel of I think garter in the middle on the sides.
Yeah, long. Yeah, you'd wear a tank
It will
under
look
this.
better
Cute.
on Becky, so we'll make sure she wears it soon, and you guys will
We'll
have
take a
to come
picture.
in and
I don't
see
know
it.
if we. Yeah, she can. Maybe
And
she
what's
can.
this
It's supposed to be
color?
90 in a couple days. She can wear
called
it.
anemone. This color.
Oh, an enemy.
Yeah.
There's an enemy.
An enemy. No,
Anemone, which is a sea creature, right?
right.
No, it's a flower.
Well, isn't it both?
I don't know.
I don't know. Someone will tell us in the comments.
Someone can tell us. Okay, and then also, has anyone noticed the scrunchie craze?
Yeah,
It's
they're back. Like scrunchies
there's
are
some
big,
cute-
although I haven't seen them on my daughters yet.
Okay. Here, you look at, this is a cute
Okay,
pattern,
I'll
a
hold
free
the pattern.
pattern from Quince.
One skein of
Well,
this linen.
you can get more than one scrunchie, but so Ashley whipped up a scrunchie last night. We have
It's almost done, but not
need
quite.
elastic. So here's an example. Can you see it? Wait.
Well, not in front of your dark sweater. So hold it.
Here,
Yeah,
here,
there we go.
Here, I'll
So
hold that.
scrunchie, we just need some elastic.
I got it.
And the in demand width of elastic for the headband, earpiece things,
I don't know.
face masks, we could use a different elastic, which I
I
have.
don't even know it. This is a hairband. I don't know that that would be in the same category as the
The
mask
thinner elastic. Yeah, I think
The
you
hair
could use some
too,
thicker
yeah.
elastic. Anyway, cute. You could get with this pattern, you could get two big scrunchies, or they have smaller scrunchie option.
I love the
Look at how beautiful the photos are.
bracelets. Everybody
Yeah,
loves-
bracelets. Cute.
My daughter requested about 5 different colors when she saw that
Oh,
last
did
night.
she?
Oh,
Mhm.
really?
Yeah.
Very
Huh.
good. So it
Well,
so
luckily we
teenager
have more than
approved.
that. How old is that daughter?
12,
Oh,
Wow.
almost 13.
Yep,
What
yep.
about the older one?
She's not a scrunchy girl. She's more of a basketball headband girl.
Sporty headband
Mhm.
girl.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But these, yeah, I think my daughter would like these too. Those are cute. I wonder if I could use one. My hair's kind of a weird length. I have to try it.
Let's talk to your hairdresser about that.
Okay, we know her. We can ask her. Okay, I think that's it. And are we at the time limit?
I think we did
Yeah.
pretty good.
We're trying to. All right.
We did get confirmation that you can buy that perfume still. White linen by Estee Lauder.
Look at this. I think my
So
mom
I
used
won
to wear
that
white
one,
linen.
didn't I?
Yeah, white linen. Yeah.
I
Really?
various white. Like I love a good white in summertime.
Mm-hmm. Again, and there's the sheen. I don't. Yeah, it's nice. It's a classic.
Yeah, it's crisp.
Classic.
Crisp. I think it looks good on most people.
I think we've given people a range of ways to try Kestrel. Either dive in big or dive in small.
little.
Or
And it's
medium.
all on our website. We've got
Mhm.
everything up on the website. So easy peasy.
Yeah, fun. Thanks again. Thanks for
right.
watching.
Bye.
We'll see you guys
Bye.
soon. Bye.